Today is the first time I have a chance to teach physics in English with class G, and especially class 21. So at that time I feel very excited, and today I think it helpful for my lesson plans. So first of all, I want to introduce with everyone in our class about the teacher of love and join with class in today's lesson. Please clap your hand to welcome our teacher. Today's lesson we have 4 activities: warm up, lesson study, team experience, and the last activity is consolidation. So now we go to the first activity, warm-up activity. It's a warm-up class. We will play the game. The game's name is Mysterious Puzzle. The game for all students in our class each day, and this puzzle will be a question. If you choose and open the puzzle, you have to answer correctly, and you can get some information about the hidden picture below in the puzzle, right? We have 2 puzzles with total 2 questions, and the student answer correctly will be receive 10 points, and the student who guessed the keywords for the picture will get 10 points and a special gift from me, from the teacher, right? Do you understand the rule of the game?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we go to the first puzzle. Who can choose puzzle and answer my question? Yeah. Okay, raise a hand. Choose puzzle. So I choose the puzzle 1. The puzzle 1 with question is puzzle 1 with question is: Which country invented pháo thăng thiên? Another name is rocket. Yeah. Which country invented? Right hand. You. China. My neighborhood is very dear. So, it's correct answer. Okay. So I once asked class a question, more question. How can pháo thăng thiên fly into the sky? How can pháo thăng thiên fly into the sky? Have you ever seen pháo thăng thiên fly in the sky before? You have.
I think that it has something to do like a firework, but the operation of the firework and the fountain is operates in a converse way or which called jet motion.
Jet motion. Yeah. The special vocabulary is physics, jet motion. Yeah. You can imagine it is a rocket or fountain hill, and inside it has many fireworks. Fireworks it means or truth now. Yeah. And we make it in the high pressure. In the high pressure. When we burn it, the fireworks will be emitting the air at the rear. The air at the rear. Khí phun ra phía sau. And it makes a reaction force put in the fountain pen and make it fly forward in the sky. Did you understand? Yes. Yeah, thank you. Now, the puzzle open. And we can, oh no! We can get some information behind the puzzle. The picture part, small part. And you have to guess the name of the spot is the water part. What's the part? No? Water part. Yeah. Yeah. Now we go to the second puzzle. It is the last puzzle. The question is, do you know Neil Armstrong? Yes. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is a famous American famous astronaut, and he is the first person walk on the surface of moon, right? And when come back to the Earth, he say the famous state. The English saying is one step a man, one but a giant leap for the mankind. Who can change it into your mother tongue? One step with a man, but a giant leap with mankind. Translate it in your mother tongue or translate it into Vietnamese language. Okay? And explain for class about the meaning of the state. Hi, please.
My answer is một bước chân của người công là bước tiến của nhân loại.
Yeah, bước tiến lớn của nhân loại is correct. Come to hand. So who can explain the meaning of the state? Who can? The puzzle open. Who can? The meaning of the state? I would say that the mankind always want to explore our universal. It's a long distance from the earth. Always want to explore everything in universal. So it's open the trace for mankind, for the country all around the world. Explore the universal is a long distance, extremely long distances from the earth. I think it's meaning. Yeah. So the question put out is how we can. We have to find out the transportation help us to explore the universal, right? Yeah. So now everything is open, and who Who can try out the keywords of the sport feature? Okay. The name of the sport. The name of the sport. You.
I think if just key,
Just
no, but
no. This is the question I do talk. I do talk for everyone before. Okay, but before. You can call it by your name. Call it by your name. Vuong.
My answer is just water.
Just
Water.
water. Oh, I like this name. Just water. It's water. Water. Yeah. It's a easy vocabulary. So that's water. It's me. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's okay. So this real name is flying body. Flying body. Its famous sport is water park. Right? So in the water park, we mentioned in some movement like rocket. How to actually launch into the whole space. You can see the picture with the flight. The people can fly into the air with the reaction from the water. All of this motion related with a principal motion is called Z motion. So in the next activity, we will study about the principle of S motion with presentation of Halik. Please.
Good morning, I'm Tom and to present our lesson today about the tail motion. In this presentation, I divide the lesson into three main sections. The first is the concept of jet motion. Second is the principle of jet motion, and third is the applicabilities of jet motion. First of all, I will introduce the concept of jet motion. What is jet motion? Jet motion is motion of one object in one direction by exerting a force in the opposite direction, appearing on an isolated system. So exactly by this meaning, I have already prepared a picture. You can see that when the point exerts a force on the world exerts an equal force to the point in the opposite direction. The opposite force exerted by the world makes the point on the roller skate move backward. Next is principle. This principle is based on normal conservation of linear momentum. In a closed system, when no external force at the point, the total momentum remains constant. Momentum resulting in forward motion. For instance, objects and speed possess image retraction of propulsion that induce jet motions and continuing downward slope. Jetfish expel water from a metal cavity, creating a jet of water that propels forward. Speed motion is common with the jetfish on chain motion in both cases allow them to move efficiently through the water. And lastly, is the applied ability. Chain motion. Unit of moment to protect a product that is fast. So it can make them collide high speed and all exceptional abilities. Here is a picture to illustrate how it works. As a hot gas passes through the turning place, exhaust gas exceeds the engine through the exhaust knob of the rig. Creating forward first support that the pilot aircraft in opposite direction. There's also an application seen in rocket engine. These engines work by investing capacity, using fuel, and igniting the fuel and mixture to produce high velocity exhaust gases. This function of this gas at high speed generates originally force kilowatt hours, which propel the aircraft forward. Before coming to an end, I will show you a video of rocket flight in the sky of space companion. Thank you all for your attention.
Beautiful presentation of Kali. So we can set a question for him to understand really about the principle of jet motion. I think that's all what's known this and stress in the presentation is enough for everyone to understand really about the jet motion. I want to talk more about information, give some more information for everyone about the jet motion. What is? Yeah. So when I throw my arm inside, who can help me? You. I want to see you. You can imagine that is the rocket, right? As we have amount of air inside the ball, in the higher atmosphere. What happens when I push out the air? What happens? If I put out the air inside of the rear, we can get that the boat will be fly in the air. You can see. Yeah. So we call the movement of the boat is the jet motion. Yeah. So this is the result of the law conservation of dipole momentum, right? So it's thank you, Harry. It's the next activity we all students in our class, this students stand with group 2, group 3. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, and we are very glad to see you all today. My name is Yu, who will be running this team's experience activities in today's lesson. Dear teachers and friends, following the previous class, assign responsibilities for a group you plan to learn and produce 4 different kinds of jet cars. The following is the time to use the products. Due to time constraints, 2 of 4 groups will send each members to present on. First, the main raw material and are prepared for products manufacturing. Second is provide a summary of the product design diagram and manufacturing process. Third is conduct product testing to adjust the design. And then finally is introduce and let the entire class experience the products. Each group will have 5 minutes to complete the topic. And now I'd like to invite the first group to come forward and complete their task. Thank you.
Welcome teacher and friends who are watching. My name is Vuong and this is from my Vuong. We are from Group 1 and today we're going to tell you about the jet car. And this is the member of the group. First is Vuong. I'm from my Vuong. We are living to take money. We're going and we're chat.
Now, let's watch the video about product making process.
Tell me to keep me safe and never let this fade away. I'm hiding so they don't see this part of me. 'Cause I will cry, 'cause I keep pretend we don't cry. 'Cause I will cry, 'cause I keep pretend we don't cry. Tell me to keep me safe and never let this fade away. 'Cause I will cry, 'cause I keep pretend that we don't cry. Lost in city, days when we went right through all my options. Can't take my eyes, won't try to get to choosing my buckets. Lost in city, I only love my problems said. Been through some shit, when my heart was pleased with darkness. Tell me to keep me safe and never let this fade away. I'm hiding so they don't see this part of me.
There are 2 table content. First is raw material. In this part, we're going to show you the raw material to make products. And second is let's work on.
Firstly, we will talk about raw materials. About materials we use in 4 bone pads of equal size. 1 big balloons, 2 wooden sticks, 2 small straws, tape with rectangular cardboard, hot glue and glue guns.
And second is instead for flat. This is some pictures. Step 1 is use cardboard to make the car body. Second is use compass to make small holes on the bulkhead. 3 is use wooden sticks to hold to the bottom left, and if you speak up hot glue the sticker together, and four is to take the wheels to the carbon like white tape. And finally, we will blow air into the balloon and let the car move. Now we're going to show you the
congratulations on finishing your presentation beautifully. To continue with the product experience part, is there anyone in the class who have a question to England's group? Kindly invite direct.
I think your product is very interesting. So, I have a question for you. Is your group which study of important that to in facing the product? Yes, correct.
First, it is the country step because it is one of the balance of the vehicles.
Thank you for that. Actually,
Thank you for your question. Well, in my opinion, the product is visually appealing and the jet motion feature work well. If you have any question that you would like to solve, please raise your hand so I can see. And please,
I have a question for your group. Why does the car run automatically? Have this?
When you the air inside and the air inside and when you release the air and the car you automatically run.
Yeah, the answer is correct. Have your hand, please.
thank you for your question and your answers. To continue our section today, please invite the second group to come to board and present their items.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our group. Our group is Group 4, and today our presentation is about STEM about applied bubble car, head, and friction force. Other members is Trinh Ngọc, Thanh Thư, Đào Yên, Mai Trang, Trợ Hùng, Xã An, Hương Dương. We have three main content. Number 1 is the main material. Number 2 is design diagram, manufacturing process. And number 3 is the product testing. Let's go to part 1 about the main material. As you can see in the picture, we have 4 main materials. It is plastic bottle, ink bottle, and nut. In this, we use the new bottle. And number 2 is the plastic bottle cap, which is in non-automatically. And number 3 is wood stick. And in number 4, we have a straw. Now into part 5 is design diagram and manufacturing process. Well, design diagram at first. This is the plastic bottle and straw from here to here. And this is a big bottle, which is the sled motion of the car, and the plastic bottle cap. And the next part that I want to tell you is
the process of manufacturing the car. The first step is punching holes in water caps and plastic containers, then cut wooden sticks and straws. And next, we thread the stick and straw through the bent hole. And step 3 is punching a hole in the top to slide to the straw out. And finally, we attach the water cap and wheel, then decorate and finish the product. Well, I would say that after finishing this product, we are really looking forward to testing that. So now let's see the video of us. So that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your excellent presentation. And before we go into the product experience, maybe you will be test your product now. Thank you so much for your testing. And maybe I think Kim will have the question for your groups.
Moving towards the multiple path
I think it's making the well, because when we make the well, it's so brings and can be run well. So I think do the well is the part.
Thank you for your question and your answers. Maybe I will do this. There are many opinions that force and reaction pairs are balanced, and do you agree with this? Well, I don't agree with this opinion, because in Newton's third law, force and reaction are not equal because they place in two different positions. The answer is that I don't agree. Thank you for your question. And the following part sound quite interesting because we have two test car rides, so we will have a race. Which one of two cars will win this race, and invite two groups to continue this section? So count from 3 to 1 for you to ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And as you can see that the taken group's cars is quite less beautiful than Vuong cars, but it is faster than. And this is maybe the final section for today's dance experience section. And thank you so much to the groups and everyone for your assistance in both preparing and creating your lesson. I'd like to welcome the teachers to continue your lesson today.
Of group, I have heard about the comment and question of the group to other group. So I'm very excited with the whole thing you do in the first activity. So I think that we need to focus on some mistake when we make product car, jet car, and we fit it in the next experience stem. It's okay. Yeah. So now we go to the last activity. In the last activity, we discuss about the practical application of that motion in the real life. We welcome Vuong Group.
So hi everyone, it's our honor to be here. So today we are talking about the application in reality of jet motion. We have a total of 3 parts of the application of jet motion in reality. The first is by technology, the second is military, and the third is in real life. So about the space technology, the rocket moves out of the space by using the principle of jet motion, and the main field is the oxygen substance existing in the universe beyond the Earth atmosphere. And the next video is about the rocket named Falcon Heavy, which was on the January 15 from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida or Melanesia. And moreover is usable rocket to be more specifically landing back to the Earth upon the completion of transporting technology for transport and satellites into the space.
Military. Jet engines is what does this jet propulsion, taking the air follows jetting out back as high speed, quick effort to push the vehicle toward according to Newton's law.
And the final one is the application of jet motion in reality. So it's like in the jet space, which is the common the outdoor activities on the edge, and the second is the STEM jet car twin by Mullen, and the third one is jet water.
In the last activity, we have heard about the practical application of jet motion in real life. So I think that principle of jet motion is not only important role in our life, it also help the humankind, the future can find out and explore in long distances, traveling long distances in our universal in the future. And in this lesson, I thank for all group and thank you for all students join with class and join us in today's lesson. Thank you and see you all in the next time.